Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup. I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already, or like or comment, do all the things. But if you do, you do. If you don't, you know, it is what it is. I enjoyed our small smidgen bit of time together. Today is my favorite day of the week. It is Mish Mash Monday. I decided to take 2 palettes from my collection and I've random number generate the shades to make a look. I ended up creating this fun Mardi Gras look with the Scooby-Doo Creeps and Crawls palette and Margarita palette from Glamlite. So if you would like to see how I got this look, some ramblings on my thoughts on these palettes, as this is the first time I'm using both of these, or if you just want to stick around, watch, be a little creep, then let's get into it. Hello people, hello, hi. I look like trash. My nose is stuffy. There's a loud ass truck because men and their audacity. But hello, welcome to a little series, a little segment that I like to call Mish Mash Monday. It is where I take 2 palettes from my collection. Most of the time I try to grab ones that color stories don't really go together, and then I random number generate 3 shades from each palette. Today's choices are from the same brand because I thought, why not? I haven't used these 2 yet. They're new to my collection. Been here for a couple months. They've kind of just been sitting there collecting dust. So I thought, let's pull them out. So we have the Scooby-Doo Creeps and Crawls palette, which looks like this. And then we have the Margarita palette, which looks like this. I'm excited to use this one. I love a good pastel. I love a good bright rainbow fun palette. Hence why I have this Beauty Bay Bright 2.0, which I will be playing with this sometime soon. I have a lot of fun stuff coming. A collab with Shawnee. Some stuff for Run Beauty, all that good stuff. So let's pick our shades and get into this instead of just hearing me blabber. Also, just a PSA, if you get annoyed by my glasses and the glare that they have, eat it, because I'm sick and tired of you grown ass women finding something to complain about me, whether it be me wanting palettes, whether it be my glasses glare. Mind your frickin' own. You're old enough to know better. Come on. So now that my little ranty rant is over, we're gonna start with the Creeps and Crawls palette. There are 10 shades in this palette. So 2. That is that shade right there. I don't know if there's shade names in this or not, but yeah, that shade right there. Next, 5. That is that shade right there. And last but not least, let's get a matte. Higher number. We already got 2. Haha, bitch. 4. Come on. I just wanted a matte. That is that shade right there. Okay, so there is 15 shades in this palette. 1. That is that shade right there called Fresh Pineapple. Okay, next 5. That is that shade right there called Spicy Jalapeno. Give me something good here, because y'all, all we have right now, all we have is shimmers right now, so watch this be a shimmer. 11. Okay, that is that shade right there called Tequila Gold. We're gonna keep it, okay? We're gonna keep it. We've got it. We can handle it. We've got this. It is what it is. I am gonna play with this palette later on at some point because I think it'll be a lot of fun, just because, you know, like, I can see some things here. Okay. But let me go swatch this. We'll come up with a plan. All that good stuff. Okay. Here is the color story. This is the Scooby-Doo, and this is the Margarita. So these are those. That's pineapple, jalapeno, and tequila gold. Here's the thing. I think I can make this work. It's this shade, the tequila gold, that is really throwing me off because I can see like something here, and then like the green and the white, the yellow in here. It's really just trying to figure out where to put this mother effer right here. As always, I'm gonna prime my eyes with the REM Beauty Concealer in Fade 2N, and then set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. If you see anything in this video that you would like, I most likely have it linked down below. None of the links are affiliate links. We're not that special. Call me tits. It's all okay. Now that I'm like primed, set, and all up in your face, I'm thinking I'm kind of wanting to put like this and this and this in here. So I'm thinking these two in the crease area, and then we figure out what the hell we're gonna do with tequila, okay? Okay, so I think we're gonna start with that shade right there from the Scooby-Doo palette, the dark, like dark teal almost. So I'm going to take that on my freshly cleaned Refer 13, and I'm going to plop that into the crease here. And I'm sort of just blending it out a little here. Also, I feel like I look extra pale today, so I'm sorry about that. But we're just blending it out. I'm going to wipe it off a little. Work in the blending. Okay, now that I look sort of raccoonish, I'm really wanting to use this like as an actual shimmer though. All of these though. This is so difficult. I hate that it gave me all shimmers. So rude. But I'm going to go in with this shade now, still on that Refer 13. Not a lot. And just put it at the bottom of this. And then bring it down a little because we're going to be making this smoky. Because I can't see how I can make anything else work with these shades. But I'm going to be making sure that I'm blending these two into each other. So I'm going in with my Refer 14. Okay, so I'm thinking we go in with, I don't know, it's either a mix between that one or the jalapeno shade. I think I'm going to go in with this one though. So that is number 5 right here. Still taking that on that Refer. You know what? No, we're going to switch the brush up here. We're going into the shimmers. We're going to go into the shimmers. But I do think that I'm going to go in with number 2. Still a little bit more product this time. And just darken this out. There is going to be more shimmer here because we're not just blending it. We're stamping it for that depth. Okay, now we're going to go in with that number 5 shade on my Refer 21. And we're going to plop that right here. Okay, so now I'm thinking we go in with that green. That is the spicy jalapeno shade from the Margarita palette. Still taking that on that Refer 21 after I've cleaned it off a little bit. And then plopping it in here. Glamlite shimmers, like just like my first impression from these two palettes. Like I obviously have the green Scooby-Doo one and the Ice Cream Dream, which I will have those 2 videos linked down below. I absolutely loved them. But their Glamlite shimmers are no freaking joke. Like they're freaking bomb. They're so buttery. They're potent, and that's what I love. I love a good potent eyeshadow, and I think that's why I love Nomad so much. Because their shit's potent. But Glamlite, I think I'm going to end up getting a lot of Glamlite too because they're just so good. But I'm dragging that green up into near the crease here. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to blend this out a little. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, now we gotta think. Could do a mix of like this shade with something else, and then we put this in the inner corner here. Okay, So I think we're gonna do a mix of that shade right there and Tequila Gold. So we're gonna start with Tequila Gold a little bit. So taking it on that Refer 21 and then plopping it into right here. It's giving Halloween. And I'm not mad. Okay, so I'm gonna blend that a little here. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of that, I think it was a number 5 shade from the Scooby-Doo. I'm just gonna plop that over it a little. Just a little more towards the front, so there is still just a little bit of that orange gold shade right there. We don't want to completely cover it up, but I am dragging it upwards around it a little. Oh, you guys. That was bomb. Okay, I did it. I did it. I succeeded. I'm gonna wash this off my hand real quick. Because I'm wearing a white shirt. Okay? We don't need to be getting dark ass eyeshadows all over my shirt. And soon I will not be sitting on the floor when I do my tutorials. I just need to bite the bullet and actually buy my desk. So that will be happening soon. But for the under eye, I think I'm gonna go in with this purple and the green down here, just because. I'm gonna go in with my Refer 23 with that number 5 shade right there to start with. We're gonna be bringing her down right here. So now we're gonna go in with the spicy jalapeno shade. Again, still on that Refer 23. And then bringing it right here. We're gonna blend these two together here. I am adding a little bit more down here just because I want it to be bright. So that means I'm gonna go up here and add just a little bit more of the spicy jalapeno, just so then we do get, you know, the potency, the vibrancy. Boom. And then I'm gonna go in with my Refer 03 and we're finally gonna take the fresh pineapple shade right there. I'm gonna be popping that into the inner corner here. Mardi Gras! Mardi Gras. This is 100% Mardi Gras. Oh my goodness. I am gonna go put lashes on, my face on. I'll come back for blush details, highlight details, lip details. I'll even give my opinions on these palettes, as these are the first time that I am using these ones. So stay tuned, hold your horses. I'll be back in like 0.2 seconds. Hello, hi, I'm back. If you can hear my neighbors, my cousins outside. It's 45 freaking degrees here in Minnesota right now, so it's just, everybody's gonna be outside doing things. I put a little bit of this LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in Screamin' in the waterline here, because I felt like I'd pull it all together. For blush, we're gonna go in with the Blend Bunny Juicy Cheeks palette right here. I don't really know. I'm thinking maybe here, like maybe a mix of this and this. So tangy and ripe, maybe? I don't know. Why not, right? So I think we'll start with tangy, the yellow, and we'll pop her right here. Y'all, we have the freaking windows open right now. The windows open in January in Minnesota. Usually, like a couple weeks ago, usually we're in the freaking negatives, and a couple weeks ago we were like a -30, and now we have our freaking windows open. It's just insane. But I'm gonna go in with a mix of ripe and sticky sweet, the purple shades right here. So I'm gonna start with sticky sweet, put her down here on top of that yellow, and then I'm gonna go in with ripe up here a little. And I'm going to go over it with my foundation brush just to sort of blend it in a little. Like, watch. Because now we're less clowny. I mean, it's really clowny on this side, but you know, like, that's life. For highlight, we're going to go in with the Noctilucent palette. I'm thinking we go in with the shade right here called Far Out and the green one right there called Transient. I'm going to start with Far Out and plop it right here. And then going in with a Transient right here and plopping that a little bit lower and up. And then I'll take it on a Refer 13, the Transient shade, and plop that into the brow highlight. A spot right there. Oof. Oof. We'll add more. I'm addicted to highlighter, okay? Don't give me that look. I can see you giving me that look. Just stop. So for lip, I'm going to go in with this NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Sandstorm, and then with this ColourPop Luxe Gloss in Flower on top. It's a purple gloss, so I thought, you know, pull it all together. So this is the final completed look. I think, like, it's Mardi Gras. It's fun. I somehow made all of the shimmers work. It's fun. It's shiny. It's bright. It's giving what I want it to give. That sounds stupid coming out of my white mouth, but it is what it is. I really like it. I think it turned out a lot of fun. Really, I do love it. I'm glad that I put like the liner down here. I think it turned out so wonderful. The window's open. Obviously, there's gonna be like lines and everything, but this is so much fun. I love it so much. Okay, now for the thoughts on these. I don't know how the mattes work in this one, obviously, because, you know, we didn't get mattes this time. We didn't get mattes for either of these. So I can really just give my opinion on the shimmers. But if this is the same formula as the other Scooby-Doo one, then I know that it's good because I freaking loved and adored that one. This is so much fun. The shade is just absolutely gorgeous. It's just stunning. I want to play with these again. I think these palettes are really good. I've really liked everything that Glamlite has put out so far. Again, I really want to play with this one more. I see so much stuff here. I don't know what I'm playing with this next. I really don't know what my schedule for filming is anymore. Usually I have it planned out, but I'm kind of just in space at the moment. But I love these palettes so much, and I really do love how this look turned out. Like I said, it gives me Mardi Gras vibes. Also, my hair right now, I don't know what his name is because I've never seen Harry Potter, but there's like a Harry Potter character who has like blonde, bright hair, and it's just, yeah, his hair is back like this. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe getting rid of the black and just going fully blonde. That'll be a lot of money and a trek, but I think that's the plan that we're going because I really do like how I look blonde. But anyways, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching and dealing with me rambling on the whole entire time, and for dealing with whatever stupid glare is happening right here. A couple things before you go. Remember to not be a piece of shit. Don't be homophobic, don't be transphobic, don't be racist, don't be xenophobic, don't be any of the things. It's so much easier to ignore the things that you do not like, the things that you do not understand, to not be a bigot. That's something that you need to take a step back and reflect on, because what the hell, do better. Don't do that, okay? It's 2024, like, pull the stick out of your ass, would be better. Remember to be taking in the most actual factual information. There's a lot of propaganda going on, a lot of bull, a lot of just make sure that you're taking in the right stuff and supporting the right brands who aren't transphobic, who aren't racist, who aren't xenophobic, who aren't homophobic. Like, there's so many better brands, okay? Just make sure you're putting your money to good things, and remember to be taking care of yourself, to be getting in enough water, to be getting in enough food, to be taking care of yourself instead of just taking care of others, instead of being a people pleaser, essentially. Remembering your worth, remembering that you're the best, and all that good stuff. So again, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do, truly, duly appreciate it. So remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.